Morning, everybody. I just wanted to check in with you all and give you like a quick 5-minute introduction of what the class is going to look like this semester. So my name's Tim Bolin. I'm going to be the one conducting the course this term, and I'm really going to try to make this as accessible and interesting as possible. So thank you all for bearing with me. So let's just take a quick 5 minutes and see what the course is going to look like. So switching back to the screen. So generally you should just go through and find your dashboard and Canvas, because this entire thing is going to be on Canvas. So it's very important you know how to do this. So scroll through and find our class. So once you click on it, it should look like this on the home screen. And as you scroll through, essentially what I have here is each one of these little gray tabs is called a module. So that's one thing I want to show you. If you scroll through, and essentially because it's such a short term, we're going to be doing about 2 or 3 of these a week. And so if you scroll down, and the only other thing to look at here too is that the due date is located right in here for anything as an assignment. So I'm going to go through real quick and show you what one of these modules looks like. So one of these first ones, if you click on this one, I encourage you to do this on your own, is to take a look here. Welcome to Sociology. And the majority of what we're going to be looking at is YouTube lectures. So you all can take a look at this whenever you would like. So I have the YouTube lecture here. If you click on it, it'll take you to my YouTube page. And basically what this is our lectures. So you scroll down here, here's the welcome to the course, the contact information, about me. So every time you press next, it takes you to the next page. So the other thing I want to point out here is the books. So we will be using the books this term, and I have an or here. So you could choose whichever book you want. I listed both of them because they vary in prices. Whichever one you end up choosing, just make sure you get it by the second week of our course, because we'll start needing to use these weekly for our assignments. So whichever one you want to get, it works the same for this class, and whichever one is more inexpensive for you. Okay, so whichever book you want. The next page, and here's a basic outline of what the modules are going to look like. It doesn't have the due dates in here, but you will be able to find those in the assignments themselves. Okay, so another thing I want to show you is what the basic assignments look like. So if you're on the home page, this first module you'll be doing, one of the first things you'll be looking at is what is sociology. So you'll be taking a look at this. There's links within each one of these modules for what you want to take a look at. So for instance, when I go in here, there's a YouTube video. So if you click on this, it'll take you to the lecture and you watch the YouTube video. And then generally it's going to be a discussion board. So the requirements are in here, and you're basically just going to reply to your peers by the due date. So that's one assignment, is going to be discussion boards. And then only other assignment is going to be reading reflections, which are based off the book itself. So I'll just click on one of these reading reflections. First one comes up in module 3. So if you were to click on that one when we get to that, very simple. What are the 2 main points from the reading? What does this reading say about society? What does it say about you? This needs to be at least 250 words, and I'm going to be grading it based on word count and references to the text and how you're engaging with the text. So if you look down here, there's even the point breakdown for what this looks like, so you know exactly what you're getting into. Let's see. So essentially we go through all that. Is what it's going to look like here, as far as everything's to be right here on this Canvas page. You will never need to go anywhere but this, except for to the YouTube links. So I'll be checking in with you weekly with emails, and basically what it'll look like is the first hour of class I'll be available on Monday through Thursday at our scheduled time, and these times would be a time where I could check in on Canvas, we could check in over email, and I'll be available to answer questions. Otherwise, feel free to take a look and do these lectures whenever you want. I know with our work schedules and our time schedules, sometimes it's difficult. So go ahead and watch YouTube lectures at your free time, and then come back and just make sure you're doing the things appropriately on time, and I'll be available to answer questions. So thank you, and I hope you all have a good summer.